go in there and tell him we're out here, or I'm gonna go in there and tell him myself.
Excuse me, can I help you, please?
Yes, you can. I would like to see my congressman, please.
Well, he's not here today.
You know, I bet he is here.
Excuse me.
No, please, lady.
No, you just let me by.
Okay, yeah.
I am
Don't
sick of this. I am fed up with you. Every right to go with her.
Come on, Mama. Let's go.
Hey. What happened to you?
The doctor says they got it all. I'm gonna be okay. I was lucky, but there are others.
What do you mean? What others?
Other kids. They call it a cancer cluster. At first, none of us in the neighborhood wanted to believe it, but then we all saw it. For me, it was when the 2-year-old across the street developed a brain tumor, same as Mickey's. We looked at everything. The water, the air, dump sites, insects, you name it. And then we realized it was staring us right in the face.
What?
Power lines.
High voltage power lines. The wires cause magnetic fields, and the magnetic fields cause cancer, especially in children.
You know, I've never heard anything like that in my life.
Why don't you just come see for yourself?
This is Mickie's school.
Uh-huh. It turns out a lot of schools are near power lines. Land's cheap, so the schools tend to buy it from the power companies. We're nobody, Congressman. You're somebody. We need your help.
Can you excuse me for a second? Come here. Is this real?
Well, that depends on who you ask. There's some people say it's worse than asbestos or breast implants, and others say it's purely coincidental.
Well, what do you say?
I think it's very suspicious that the White House would kill an EPA report saying the power lines probably cause cancer.
They did that?
Yes.
Well, I gotta do something to help these people.
Don't tell me you're actually developing a conscience.
Oh, God, I hope not to be a fucking nuisance in Congress. But if I were, what could I do to help them?
Now, this goes beyond personal tragedy. It goes to a public health hazard of unknown proportions. It goes to the right of the ordinary people to know all the facts.
Yeah, people ought to know if the neighborhoods are killing them, you know?
Amen, gentlemen. Amen. And what a fine effort it is. I'm totally sympathetic. Congressional hearings should be scheduled just as soon as possible. The American people deserve no less. Message, we care.
Great. Turn this way, please. Right here, sir?
Okay.
Right over here. Great.
Cheers.
You know, son, you're a real comer. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if you ended up in the leadership. I'll say this, if I were Speaker, I'd sleep better with you as a lieutenant.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. I'm surprised to hear you say that, because I really honestly didn't think you was going to go with me on this power lines thing.
But I'm not.
But you said you were sympathetic.
Well, of course I did. We're all sympathetic to little girls with cancer. But I'm not sympathetic to holding a public inquiry.
Man, you just said...
I know what I said, but sound bites aren't sworn testimony. Now look, son, it's great to get your name in the newspaper. Let them know you care. Very smart move, Thomas. But that's as far as I would go with this if I were you. Yeah. Oh, fine, fine. No. Send them in. We've got some unexpected visitors. Hope you don't mind.
Oh, hell no. Sure, great.
Mr. Chairman, Olaf. Hello, Terry.
Evening, Mr. Chairman. Thanks for taking...
Thomas! Zeke! They let you in here, you SOB? You folks wanting to get to press flesh. Olaf, come and meet Thomas Johnson. Thomas, Olaf Anderson, Chairman, Gulf Coast Power.
Glad to meet you, son. They tell me you got a real talent for the game.
And this is Zeke Bridges, CEO, Superior Mutual Insurance.
Some bitch.
Oh, you two know each other?
No, we haven't met, but I know a great deal about the man. We share a common interest in international affairs. Swedish in particular. Oh, another Rolex. I collect these. Mine's a slightly older model.
Can we have a double bourbon, please?
It's very nice finally meeting you, Mr. Bridges.
Yes, it's nice to meet you, Congressman.
Thomas and I were just talking about Powerlines.
Man, I think we ought to have those hearings.
Well, now, look, Thomas, why don't we get Olaf's take on this?
Well, it's tragic. I mean, cancer's a terrible thing, but there's no way you can link it to power lines. Now, the truth is...
Wait a minute. Now, there have been studies that show...
Every study that says one thing, I'll show you a study saying another. We've studied this ourselves. Not that.
What if all you guys are wrong?
Well, Thomas, do you want us to move the power lines? I mean, you know how much it would cost to bury those things in Florida alone? I mean, we're talking $5 billion.
Not counting the liability claims.
Now, how would you like the people in your district to think of you as the fellow who tripled their electric bill?
I just thought that, if we had the hearings...
Think for a moment, chum. You hold your hearings overnight. Everyone who lives near a substation will find the value of his home in the toilet. You'll kill the real estate market.
You'll kill the insurance companies.
You'll kill the school district.
You'll kill the local economy.
Son, system ain't perfect, but the fleas come with the dog.
Maybe I should think about it, huh?
Attaboy.
Oh, Thomas, on a completely different subject here. You haven't set up a state PAC yet, have you? Because I'd be happy to start one off with a contribution of, say, $200,000.
No strings attached.
Natch.
You were beautiful, Olaf.
You were beautiful, Dick.
No, you were beautiful, Terry.
To the Mutual Aid Society.
All right, y'all. Shalom. This is Sharon Machado Menace. Y'all saw the video, man. Tell me what y'all think. Leave a respectable comment in the comment board. And make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. I'll say one more time. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit the subscribe button. Really something to think about, man. The so-called elitists in Hollywood, they're very, very thorough, and not to mention subtle, and very cunning in what they plan to do to the citizens of America. As you saw, the power lines in the movie, according to the movie, was affecting the children more particularly, and it caused some of them cancer, and some met their untimely demise. Maybe the story does not indicate that, but we all know about the 5G towers, how the 5G towers is pretty much radioactive, and they can cause someone to be very, very ill, can cause some severe ailments. There's a brother that I know that lives in Baltimore. He said that he just came down with a sudden sickness, and he was sick for over a month, and he couldn't get a diagnosis because they didn't know what was wrong with him until he realized that that they build some kind of towers that's pretty much radioactive. That was the cause of the brother's sickness. He actually has an Israelite camp located in Baltimore called For Our People's Edification. His name was Elder Kornath Yahawada. Y'all check that brother out. Hey man, like I said, man, y'all be the judge. You heard me? I won't make this video long, but I just want to encourage our people to become more interwoven and intertwined into critical thinking. You heard me? Because right now there's too much, you know, subjective reason. We need more objective reasoning. You understand? Because they all throwing up subliminal messages. These devils definitely throwing out subliminal messages, man, about what they plan to do with the people of America. You understand? So so y'all stay tuned for more, man, for more to come. Thank you for tuning into Empowering Preeminence. Once again, my name is Mashada Menace. You heard me. I want to give all praise to the Most High Yahweh, the Father of Yahweh Shai, who the world calls Jesus Christ, pre and post incarnate into human flesh, and the Father of Abraham, Father of Isaac, and the Father of Jacob. You understand? Y'all be blessed, man. Barakatah. Y'all take it easy, and be very circumspect. Keep your eyes peeled at all times. You heard me? Believe that, though. So for that, Shalom Aleichem, that's Hebrew for peace unto you. Shalom, peace.